Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi wa kafa wa salamun ala ibadihi allazina astafa. Amma ba'd. Qala Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala fil kalab al-majid wal Qur'an al-hamid. Ba'da a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qad aflaha man zakkaha wa qad khaba man dassaha. Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, ballighu anni walau ayah. Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, innamal a'malu binniyat. Sadaqa Allah Molana al-azim wa sadaqa Rasuluhu an-nabiyyul kareem wa nahnu ala zalika min ash-shahidin wa ash-shakirin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali sayyidina Muhammad wa barik wa sallam wa sallim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilma. Subhanallah, la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana innaka antal alimul hakim. My most honored brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First of all, let's bring our hearts and our mind in the state of shukr. The highest blessing any human being and jinn can enjoy in this dunya is blessing of correct iman, correct aqidah. At this moment, we are blessed with that. Therefore, from the core of the heart, we should say, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wala in shakartum la azidannakum. On any ni'mah, blessing, if we do shukr to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless that ni'mah forever. Before you, I quoted two ayat mubarakah from Surah Ash-Shams. Simple meaning. Qad aflaha man zakkaha. He became successful in this dunya and the akhirah. Full success, who cleaned his soul, who purified his soul. From what? From the sins. He will be successful here and successful hereafter. وَقَدْ خَابَ مَنْ دَسَّاهَا. And he destroyed himself. He became unsuccessful totally in this dunya and the akhirah, who polluted his soul. With what? With sins. My brother, we are made of two things, body and soul. Body gets sick, COVID, cholera, any other disease, cancer. What we do? We go to our physical primary specialist doctor and he gives treatment and we become with the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay? If unfortunately medicine don't work, last day is there. So, body finish, right? Body finish and the disease, physical disease, finish, no more. Body does not take these diseases in that body. On the other hand, if we are spiritually sick, for example, Spiritually we have diseases like arrogance, very nasty disease. This is a disease because of which Shaitan lost his status and he became cursed. He was arrogant. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded him to seek that God. But he had disease of arrogance. I am better than him. Ana khayrun minhu. His arrogance did not allow him to do sitta. He had another disease also, jealousy. He said, I got ill. I was the company of the angels. How come I should have become Khalifa, a president? Why are you? So he had two diseases, arrogance and jealousy. As a result of that, what happened? He was cursed. The very first sin which was committed in the heaven, that was sin of jealousy as well as of arrogance. May Allah save us. Say Amen. Do we have? Let's check ourselves. When I think I am better than others, especially most of us men have this disease. No matter what, my wife is Rabia Basriya, still I think I am better than my wife. Sorry, not all. And some highly educated woman, professional, she is thinking the same way. How much with the husband pious? She said that I'm better than him. That this disease stopped her, stopped him to pay the haqooq, the rights of each other. Then very first sin which was committed on the earth was also of jealousy. Two sons, Habil and Qabil, of Adam alayhi salam. Habil, wife was little pretty, and Qabil, wife was not. Qabil became jealous of his brother's wife. Now what happened? Shaitan gave him idea. The only way you can get her, kill your brother. Listen, most of the fasad, chaos, disturbance in this dunya is because of these two diseases, arrogance as well as jealousy. But there are other diseases also, spiritual diseases. قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ زَكَّاهَا. He will become successful who will purify his soul from these spiritual diseases. Then we give you. First disease, arrogance. Do we know that the result of arrogance is one hadith se aamal. If anybody has at the time of death iota of arrogance in the heart, he cannot smell the fragrance of the paradise unless that disease is treated. How? Any Muslim, forget about kuffar. About kuffar, I always say, Ya Allah, give all my non-Muslim brothers and sisters true guidance so that they can enjoy your sweet paradise. So, this is here. Now diseases, Arabic syndrome. Another disease, grudge, kina, bughz in the heart. This is very dangerous. This is the production of jealousy, next stage of jealousy. My brother Kaka, I cannot take it. You know, it's a grudge bughz. According to a narration, if anybody has bughz, grudge in the heart, even in the night of Laylatul Qadr, his no dua will be accepted. Think of it. When I do itikaf in my city judge state, at the very first day, I advise my brother and say, brother who do itikaf, clean up your heart first. Otherwise, we stay in a masjid, do lot of mujahada, but we have disease of grudge with us. Enmity, grudge. We have to keep our heart clean. How you can clean? To forgive. And this is not easy to forgive. Nafs, shaitan, does not want to lower himself. Other disease, jealousy. Person is jealous, the good deed of which being jealous transfer to. The person who does jealousy, his good deeds are transferred to other person. What we get? Enmity. Enmity, keeping in the heart something against somebody. When I find time, I take action. Do we know that? It results in keeping in the heart the enmity, jealousy, grudge against others. Bring in your heart anxiety. You know, lot of depression going on. This is one of the main reasons of our spiritual roohaniyat diseases. We don't want to forget the people. We want to be forgiven, but we don't want others to forget. Let me tell you frankly, if any person asks for forgiveness, we don't forgive him. Rasul Akram sallallahu alayhi wa sallam told, in the day of Qiyamah, I cannot give him Jose Kosa. So forgiveness, forgive. But the not forgiven, anxiety increase. We get depression. Anybody who has depression, evaluate yourself. We should evaluate ourselves. What we have. We carry lot of grudge against other people. That's why we cannot sleep in the night time. We have to take the medicine to sleep. And depression, anxiety is a result of these spiritual diseases. Allah. Let me tell you, the body is mortal. The diseases of the body will finish at the time of death. But again, I am reminding, diseases of the soul will go in the grave with us. We cannot afford it. And also, we will not be able to say, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah at the time of death. Because mind and heart is thinking about others. How I can take revenge from other people. Therefore, what should we do now? We have to keep our soul free from the sin. I have one lecture, how to enter Jannah very free with the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In my YouTube, Sheikh Khokhar, how to enter Jannah very free. That's only possible. We can enter Jannah very free if we keep our soul, ourselves, free from physical sins and spiritual sins. Very good. In the morning, 100 times istighfar. In the evening, 100 times istighfar. Do it. We should do it. But if I commit any sin at the time of the judge, should I wait until Isha? Maybe I take last breath at the Asr time. No, I should not wait. Soon we commit any kind of sin. We are human beings. We will not do it, but it will happen. We try our best not to commit any sin, but it will happen. When it will happen, my respected brothers and sisters, right away we should do istighfar. Whenever do any sin, my advice to me, to you, we should do tawbah, istighfar right away. Now sin has two dimensions. One related to Khalid, haqooq, and second related to makhlooq, haqooq. We should be watchful. In haqooq family, our office, our neighbor, all are included. Even my body has hurt on me. Therefore, we should always try to pay the haqooq Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and haqooq al-ibad. We know that. If in the past history we did not do it, did but some sin, we have to do true tawbah. My brothers, I am giving you homework. Today go home. If you married your own sweetheart, before simply sit down together. If no sweetheart, no wife, friend, parents, dad, mom, take up one notebook, keep one notebook, and she should have a notebook. Write down all your fadail, what good virtues you have, what good quality we have, and she write also. Now, other page, we should write all our bad habits, all haqooq which we usurp of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the family and the employment. She write also. What should you do now? We should make 2 rakat shukr, 2 rakat namaz shukr on our fadail, on our good qualities. Then what will happen? Wala in shakartum la azidannakum. If we do shukr, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will definitely increase, help us to do more good deeds. And our bad deed, haqooq deserve, we should do rakat tawbah. And ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgiveness. But if any other party involved, we have to compensate that. I owe some money to some brother he gave me, and I am seeing today, tomorrow. 2 rakat namaz tawbah will not help you until you pay him back or ask him, please, I'll pay you in an installment. That 2 rakat tawbah will help. Our salat we missed in the life. We have planned out to make our qada salat. Fasting. Get something around to the dad, mom. Seek forgiveness from others. My brothers, this is my homework. This will make our soul clean from the sins. We should keep our soul free from the sins, so that, inshallah, with the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when we take last breath, the right way door or Jannat will be open. Say Amen. Again message. قد أفلح من زكاها وقد خاب من دساها. He will be successful who purified his soul before last breath, and he will be destroyed. Maybe Jannat far away, and anxiety and depression before death, after death also. وآخر دعوانا Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. By this khutbah will be on my YouTube also. Sheikh Faqir Muhammad Khokhar.